Hi folks, this is Gettess, and we're here with the Market Sense for the week of June 19th, 2018. The charts that we look at in this presentation and that I stare at all day long are provided by Gettess Trade Navigator software. And looking at a weekly bond market chart here, here's the most difficult thing about this. We were kind of looking for support 143.16 and resistance 144.25 roughly, and they've already done both of those things. So they could be done for the week, and that's real. They could be done. If they do get going, this old high here at 145.28 certainly looks like a reasonable test for them. Whether they can make it or not, I don't know, but that'd be interesting if they do continue higher. And if they break down more, we do have support in the 142.0608 area down in this area. It's kind of interesting. The Fed raised rates last week and the bond market goes up. Of course, bonds move in the opposite direction of interest rates mainly. So, does that make it difficult for the Fed to continue to raise rates, which is what they claim they want to do? Don't know. It's interesting tussle there. The bond market has a tendency to have a mind of its own regardless of what the regulators want to do. But for now, I don't know that there's anything we can do this week. There's really no opportunities because it's possible that both the high and low have already been made. Stocks have quite a different situation. First of all, they've been going up for a little while here, although it's all within a sideways pattern. But they broke down hard on Monday and almost got down the support. The middle moving average here is 27.55, and I was kind of looking for a potential of that being support and to buy them there. They didn't quite get there Monday, but boy, did they get there overnight and into Tuesday morning. Once President Trump said he was considering another $200 billion in tariffs against China, they really fell out of bed. But kind of a similar situation. The lower moving average here is 27.25. Didn't quite get down there either before turning around and closing quite a bit higher. Well, not higher, still down on the day, but quite a bit up off of the lows. So we have resistance up here right near the high from last week. Let's call it 2796, 2800 area, up in that vicinity. I mean, that is resistance. However, after being this low, turning and going back up there, I really don't have any interest in selling it. There's a much higher chance that that will break than if they had been there right away. And if they do get going, we've got just this old high here above 2800 and then the high up here above 2870. So, good possibility they could go try that because they certainly seem to be shaking off bad news for the most part at this point. Of course, the problem is we keep getting bad news. So what if they get to the point where they can't shake it off? It'll probably fall out of bed in a hurry. Again, this is a nice move up here, but again, it's all within a sideways pattern, and you can kind of count three swings up. There's kind of like 1, 2, 3, sort of. This is iffy here because it's all sideways, but three swings are kind of what markets do before they reverse usually. So it may be time for a little back off. On the other hand, and there's always another hand, it seems. On the other hand, the fact that they broke down this far and then turned back around is, kind of encouraging. It's kind of a positive sign. So, tough to find opportunities here, but I would caution against trying to sell if they get up to resistance because that doesn't look real good to me after being as low as they've been. So that's what we've got for you today. I hope you can find something profitable to get into.